Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about all the preparations we're doing to get ready for the semi-casual truck show this coming weekend.
There's a lot to do at the shop. There is a lot that your mom and your sister and everybody else with the show has helped out getting everything ready, from goodie bags to just planning everything for the show and getting vendors here, and it's a huge deal. We've been we've been working on all year since last year.
Yeah.
To make this year's show even better.
Yeah. So last year, like immediately afterwards, we assembled a committee, and it's Joe, it's Jesse Toller, Brandon Wright, Russell Wright, Ty, and then Lisa Marie and Lisa Van Westing, and then me and you. We've all had these committee meetings. Several of them. We did one a month. For the first 6 months after our previous truck show. We got everybody's input. We took all the sales guys. Todd had a lot of input. Hey, here's where we can improve. But anyway, we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. What we're talking about right now is all the preparation and everything we've had to go through in the last couple of weeks. I mean, you've been working the guys' butts off as far as getting the shops clean. Let's get them organized so that way.
Finishing some trucks last minute to have in the show.
Yeah.
It's always how that goes.
Yeah. we always say we're never doing it again, and then we do it every single time. Every single truck show that it's like a big deal for us.
Yeah.
So
but everybody in the shop has been working hard to get the grounds 100% ready. I mean, You got David's been out there mowing the 40-acre field, for parking. Yeah,
sweeping the parking lots. Him and Jesse have both been doing that.
Cleaning up the building, just getting the whole place ready. So it's like,
yeah.
And then Robert, he's been in the chrome shop getting that all squared away. We've added a bunch of stuff inside the chrome shop.
Yep.
So it's ready for the show, and the chrome shop will be open for the whole truck show too.
Ooh, we're gonna have truck show specials. There's gonna be some parts in the showroom. I actually know of one that is being sold at a ridiculously cheap price. But I mean, we're gonna be
heaters.
Yeah, I was about to say we're gonna announce that at the show.
Oh well, you're just gonna have to come to the chrome shop and look. It's there's a couple of pretty stellar deals.
Yeah, no, there's some dang good deals that are gonna be had inside the showroom. All right, everybody, it's time to talk about the semi-casual truck show, which is coming up this coming weekend, August 23rd and 24th. If you're competing in the show, we'd recommend you make it here on August 22nd. It just helps us to try to figure out who all is going to be here. Not 100% necessary, but if you're here on the 22nd, you will get,
It's easier to park. We've got, right now, it looks like this is going to be a record year. There's, I've been getting messages on my personal social medias. We've gotten a bunch on the semi-casual things, and a lot of trucks it's never been, and people it's never been, and we had 152 last year. It's going to be bigger than
yeah. This show is definitely going to be bigger than last year. So we're trying to take this extremely organized approach. We've definitely got this committee that's been working with us. Everybody's been working super hard. So both Lisas, Jesse, we've had Brandon, Russell, the whole sales team from Fitzgerald Peterbilt is involved this year. I mean, we're more organized and further ahead at this point than we've ever been, which is good because it looks like there's going to be just a ton of trucks.
It's a lot.
But yeah, there's a whole lot of activity. Weather is actually looking pretty good. I looked at the weather this morning. I mean, we're still several days out, but as far as what the weather is showing at the current moment, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But something you guys should know, even if the weather does change or turn bad, this is a rain or shine event.
We have a ton of indoor space.
We have a whole bunch of indoor space.
So let's just dive into a couple of things. We've got trucks coming as early as, I actually have one showing up. We have trucks coming in on Monday. You don't need to be here on Monday, but we have trucks coming in on Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have a truck wash set up inside the building. That'll be open Wednesday and Thursday. Luke Rethwish and a couple of his buddies are coming down. They will wash trucks if you need to, and he's pretty reasonable on the price side of that.
Yeah, I think almost everybody knows Luke, but if you don't know Luke, he's extremely familiar with show trucks and just nice trucks in general. He's got a spotless water system. He's going to make sure that, you know, everybody's taking good care of the trucks. Like he knows the difference in, you know, when to use a brush and when to use a mitten. So he's pretty careful and meticulous when it comes to truck washing. So he's a guy you can trust to wash your truck and do it right.
And if you want to wash it yourself, that's no big deal. We've also got 2 other spotless water systems that we've got set up. And Time to Shine actually hooked us up with some buckets and some soap and some things like that. We've got some other stuff from Bullstot, and we've got a bunch of stuff that will be set out from Renegade.
Yep.
So, like, if you get here and you forgot something, we got it.
Yep.
No big deal.
Yeah, there's going to be guys on site. You know, Peter with Almost Chrome is setting up a whole booth, and he's going to be selling Renegade product all weekend long.
Yep.
So
same with Evan, and I think Bullsnot also.
Yeah. Time to Shine and Bullsnot are both going to be here as well. So I mean, yeah, if there's anything you guys need, I was only saying Peter because I think he's going to be here Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So like if there's something people need during the cleanup process, I think he's going to be on site.
Yeah. He did tell me he's not polished. Like, I think I gave him enough to do.
Yeah,
he's like I can't do anything else because he's got a boatload of polishing to do just on our end.
Yeah, no, he's only going to be here on a capacity to sell products just because we've got him cleaning up like 18 trucks or something. Like that.
There's a lot of polish. He's got a lot going on.
It's kind of ridiculous,
but you'll have everything you need if you get here early. You can get washed up.
Exactly. So guys, don't be shy. Come on out anytime you're available to come on out. Just remember, sooner the better. I think, in my opinion, as far as like if you can come Wednesday or Thursday. Again, the wash bays are open, and we're going to be very accommodating. Anybody who's here Wednesday night, we're going to feed them, and then Thursday it's kind of fend for yourself, and then Friday.
Last year we randomly ordered pizza, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I just
just kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, it's just like Thursday is one of those things where it's like let's see where everybody's at and what's going on. But yeah, I mean we might order pizza or something like that on Thursday night. But yeah, Wednesday night we're going to do a dinner kind of thing for anybody who made it in early, not specifically because you're special. Just
do it.
Yeah, we just kind of do that every year on Wednesday. But on Friday night we're having the big dinner. So that's we're 90% of all the trucks will be in. Some of them come in on Saturday and park just because that's how the loads work, and we understand that. So we're we can still be accommodating. We still park trucks all the way up till 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah. Basically 10. I mean, independent on how it goes. If you get in and skate in a little bit later than that, that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We understand that you guys had to unload, or sometimes things happen with the load and you couldn't get unloaded or anything like that. So
it's Saturday night. We got the big fireworks show.
Yeah, Saturday night's the big fireworks show, but that's right after the
light show
award ceremony.
Awards. Yeah.
Yeah. So the award ceremony happens at 7 p.m. on Saturday night. Friday night, we didn't finish that thought up. The big dinner, that's at 6 p.m. on Friday night. So anybody who can make it in and get parked by 6 p.m., there's this huge barbecue dinner, and then we do like a low country boil. It's like a big shrimp boil. And then we're doing the casino night right after that. So it's like a bunch of fun. So, but that's exclusive, not specifically. So if you're... if you're a spectator, unfortunately you can't get into that event. That is exclusive to entrants and vendors, primarily because we have to pay per head for the casino people to come in and set up.
But there's only so much space.
Yeah,
I mean, last year I think on Saturday we had a few thousand people there. I mean, we filled every field up. There's like 40 something acres there, and it was full of cars.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get down to the
fun stuff.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Okay, goodie bags.
Goodie bags.
Goodie bags. All right, this isn't even completely done. They're almost finished. Your mom and your sister have been working, and you a lot on making these. They're the coolest ones yet.
Yeah, these are actually really, really neat goodie bags. On top of all the products that you get from the vendors that we have in here so far, there are more products still yet on the way. But we get a little bit of something from basically everybody. But yeah, so you've got, first of all, Firewire.
Behind you too.
Yeah, we got some.
Oh, yeah, you got this.
Yeah, and that, and that, and that. So all kinds of cool stuff in the goodie bag here. As you can see, Firewire sent you an extra bag for you guys to be able to carry your stuff around. Equipment Finance, Bonnie, she sent a bag of sunflower seeds for everyone. And then, Hogue Built, they always participate heavy. You got a wipe down rag from Hogue Built. This is a cooling towel. So we wanted everybody to be sure that you understand. This is not to wipe your truck down. It's very coarse, but It's if you wet this thing down and snap it a couple times, these things cool down pretty good, and then you throw it around your neck and keeps you nice and cool for the whole truck show because it's supposedly going to be hot. August in Tennessee is hot. That's a hot month.
Mm-hmm. So look at this. It comes with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
It's like a flathead screwdriver.
Yep, for your tires.
It's an air gauge.
Yeah, that's a tread depth gauge.
Tread depth gauge. I'm like, what is this thing?
Yeah, so there's a tread depth gauge in this bag, and then there's some notes from Fountain Finance, again from Bonnie. Diesel Life threw in a koozie that comes with a notepad and a sticker and a pen. So that's in every bag there. And then we got some stuff from Truckers Against Trafficking. So there's a little brochure. If you see something, say something from those guys, and then a little sticker that says, hey, I support them if you want to stick that on your truck. So that's in there. We've got the No Coast Large Cars organization. Mm-hmm. They sent us a sticker, so there's one of these stickers in every single bag. Shift Products got another sticker. You got plenty of stickers this year. This thing is neat.
Oh, we got a truck sticker.
Yeah, trucks accessories. Like, Brian, go through our goodie box and what we gave everybody while I do this real quick.
Okay. So, in this goodie box is all things Tennessee related. So these are things that are products that are made in Tennessee, and they made. Who made the sticker, Tommy? Who designed it? Your mom
designed it. Yeah.
This is awesome. This is semi-casual Tennessee welcomes you, and I think it's great. It's got the orange. It's Tennessee.
It's just so everybody knows. I call her mom, but everybody in the entire industry calls her Mama Lisa. So don't be afraid to call her that if that's what you want to do. Everybody knows Lisa
as Mama Lisa.
She's been Mama Lisa for like ever. So that's what everybody knows her as.
So inside the box, we've got a mini moon pie. Got a mini Goo Goo cluster. Or I think that's just a regular size one, ain't it? That's just how they come.
It's a regular size.
A normal size. Okay. And then if you're over 21, you get a small bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, which is made in Tennessee.
Yeah, honestly, I think everybody registering a truck
is over 21.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be 21 to get a CDL.
I think 18 now. If you're in-state.
You can do in-state CDLs.
Yeah. But everybody's going to be 21. We're going to check your IDs, though. So, anyway, that's a really cool little addition for the show, for sure. We got a pen. Who gave us the pen?
Fountain Finance.
Fountain Finance. Comes in a fancy little case. Nice. Getting this together? Wow.
I am, yeah.
It takes a lot of batteries.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of batteries in there. This thing should last a while. All right, so this thing is the Semi-Casual Truck Show fan. It's got our Semi-Casual Truck Show logo on it, and watch this. Bam. That's just the coolest thing.
It lights up, spins around.
And it rotates.
The kids are gonna love it for sure.
I mean, this is a neat fan.
Yeah, it is.
This is like the coolest thing. So anyway, you get one of these in your goodie bag. So expect that.
And then we got a cup. Which is a cool cup. I like the red, the way that's done.
Yeah. So the cup and the cooling towel is from Fitzgerald Peterbilt. So that goes in there. Lincoln Chrome did something different.
What'd they get?
They got those really cool bottle openers that fit in your wallet. So it's the size of a credit card, and it's, a little bottle opener thing. It's pretty cool.
You always need those at truck show.
Yeah. Dynaflex products. They're doing koozies and air fresheners. And I talked to Corey the other day, and Corey said he's going to send us some stuff. I'm not real sure what he's sending us, but Corey says he's going to send some more stuff for the goodie bags. So going to be something pretty cool from Dynaflex in there probably. So Trucks Accessories, we got another sticker. PAI Industries, they've always been a big supporter of our truck shows. And then got the pen already. Box. Got a full can of tire butter.
Also, you can use it on the desk.
So Brian just automatically assumed earlier that we were like cleaning off the desk, getting ready for the video here. Brian was just like, you know what? I'm going to spray this desk down. So now our desk is nice and shiny and slick because it has tire butter on it.
It's not window cleaner. I thought it was window cleaner for me. I didn't even read the thing. It was pretty good.
All right, so every year, these things are going to be around the truck show. They kind of always are. This is the 2023 color. We've had 3 semi-casual truck shows in Crossville so far, and every year we have a different color poker chip. You know, we're gonna start doing something special with the people who are actually collecting these, because I have one of every color, and I was thinking, man, if there's somebody out there who's got one of every color, that would be pretty special. So we're gonna figure out what that is. But if you're around this year, you're gonna want to make sure you get one, so that way you can start collecting them from every year. There's going to be hundreds of them sitting around the show, so they'll be in big supply, so they won't be hard to find.
If you're coming to the show too, just make a quick version of this. If you can pre-register, that is awesome. It helps us get all the paperwork filled out and everything's ready to go. It saves Mama Lisa and everybody else a whole lot of time getting everybody in there, because it seems like usually Friday morning and Saturday morning, pretty hectic.
Yeah, it's usually pure chaos. Because, you know, you get 150 plus trucks all trying to register at the same time. That's, you know, it's a lot. It's going to get pretty crazy pretty fast. All right, so
there's over 100 pre-registered now.
Yeah, there's over 100 pre-registered. Last year, when the show started, we only had 70 pre-registered, and we parked 150.
Yeah.
So if that's any indication, if you double up on what your pre-registrations are, we're going to park 200 trucks.
Yeah.
It's
pretty. This is gonna be huge.
That's gonna be a big show.
And we've got Evan from Time to Shine coming down. He's bringing some help. He's gonna handle all the truck parking, the whole deal, the layout of the show, which is huge, because in the past it's always been us doing it, and Bill and Fred.
It's more you and Bill and Fred.
Yeah.
I'm always stuck around registration or one of the merchandise booths.
Yeah, or whatever 10 fires to put out at the moment.
Yeah, right.
But this year he's helping doing that, which is huge. He helped last weekend when we were at Kaiser's show and did an awesome job. And so pretty excited about having him come down here and help us.
Yeah, Evan knows what he's doing as far as staging trucks and making them look good. So we're really excited to have him in the parking lot and help us lay it out. But let's talk about registration. So when you register, there's going to be a little one pager, and then you pay. And then everybody is going to get one of these. Now, the cool thing about our truck show is we do not judge it. You guys judge it. So whoever enters a truck into the truck show is who judges it. So it's a peer-judged show. So this year with our scorecard, this is going to be our scorecard from here on out. We're not going to change anything anymore. It's gonna look like this. You guys are all going to get your very own clipboard and your very own marker and the scorecards. That way you guys can go around and score trucks. But as we said earlier, there will still be trucks flowing in Friday night and then parking on Saturday morning. So we have on the bottom here, recommended time to judge is on Saturday morning between 8 a.m. and noon. So when you guys judge, it's pretty simple. You just rank your top 10, who you think the top 10 is. This can be any number in the entire show, right? But then when you have working class, your working class is going to be truck 201 through 299. Your best cab overs are going to be trucks 301 through 399. Antiques are 401 through 499. The card is very self-explanatory, and it's color-coded. So like you can see your working class right there. The numbers going in the window are going to be color-coded to it. So, you know, you got truck number 201, it's a green sheet. You know that they are entering into the working class right there, which is, you know, green. And we tried to do the exact same shade of green, if you can tell. So we're trying really hard to be as organized as possible and make it super easy for you guys to judge, to where, you know, 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, you can take a walk around the parking lot and hopefully get your judging done in an hour or so.
Yeah, it'll be super easy. And like the clipboard's nice, because I know last year I was watching guys walk around the paper and then they're trying to do this with their hand, and that's no fun. So this, and it looks more professional, right? Yeah. I mean, I feel professional when I walk around with this.
I mean, it looks like you're a professional now.
It does.
You've got your own marker and you've got your own
clipboard.
Yeah, and these are all brand new markers. We ordered this off of Amazon, so these will be the first time these markers ever got used. We did test trial runs. We actually ordered 5 different types of markers, and we ordered enough to do them all. And each type of marker, and that was the best one. This was the best writing marker. It had the finest point and left the least amount of trails on the sheet, and was the most comfortable, ergonomically speaking.
I mean,
I put a lot of thought into
these pens. These are nice pens. Okay. I would have been like, hey, that's a good deal. Let's get those pins.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go trophies.
Let's go trophies. These things are awesome.
They're huge. And
it's a huge trophy.
Huge. It's going to be huge. Now what's really cool, these are the two biggest trophies. You know, I think that the two most, you know, illustrious trophies to get. You got your best in show, which is the guy who got the most points and got ranked #1 the most times on the sheet. And then, you know, you got your People's Choice. This is for anybody in the entire world who wants to come in and fill out a People's Choice. And there's also a cash reward for people filling out the People's Choice thing. So there's we're going to draw 3 random numbers, or 3 random tickets out of the People's Choice voting. So basically they get these little tickets and they write down their favorite truck number on there, and then they stick it in the till. At the end of it, last year we had 755 people vote for People's Choice.
Right.
And so if you win this, that means basically the general crowd thought your truck was the best truck in the entire parking lot.
People's Choice is sponsored by 12 Gauge.
Yep.
12 Gauge, we work with them very heavily with a lot of the parts that we put on these trucks and the custom stuff. So I was talking with Jeff about a People's Choice reward. And it's like going to be the coolest one ever. He sent me some pictures of it, the renderings, but he's building a chair made out of semi wheels, and it's got some laser engraving stuff going on with it, and it's got the semi casual logo and the 12 gauge logo, and it says People's Choice in the 2024. I mean, this chair is pretty phenomenal. I'd say a cash value of the chair, if you were to want them to build you another one, it's probably a $2,000 chair.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
We've never gave away a chair for a reward before.
And it's a custom one-off chair made out of semi wheels.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
No, that's exciting in itself. So, not only do you get a People's Choice trophy, you also get something pretty cool to take back and stick into your shop.
Yeah.
Oh, this year we've also done something really neat. So, you know, trophies are really cool, and you can put this on your mantle, right? Yeah. And like, it's a really neat display piece, but like, someone actually has to be in your shop or in your house or wherever it is you store trophies in order to see it and talk about it.
Yep.
And so what we decided we were going to do this year is have an opportunity to have like a talking piece, like a conversation piece, without having like, you know, someone be in your like living room or wherever it is you're displaying trophies. So
I know what it is. Is it going to be like we're going to make this where you can wear it?
Yeah, it's like the Easy-E style, right? No, what we're doing is we're doing Yeti cups. So we're doing these 20-ounce Yeti brand tumblers that say, you know, semi-casual truck show, you know, like category winner or something like that. For every single trophy we have out on the trophy table, we have a Yeti cup. There's only 30 of these Yeti cups, and so you'll have one of 30. And, you know, you can, you know, when someone gets in your pickup truck and sees the logo, you can talk about like how, you know, you won this award or that award at the show. And it's just a way to kind of carry that with you and carry some pride with you versus just having it sitting on your mantelpiece. Mm-hmm. So. And
then if anybody was wondering, we've got plenty of food vendors this year. We added several food vendors since last year. We've just, every year, we've improved how we're doing the show and the amenities to the show. Yeah. And this year's going to be even better.
One thing I feel like I should do is give a shout out to truckparkingclub.com.
Because they're parking everything.
So
it's a big deal too.
Yeah, that is a huge deal. We came up with this really cool idea. So Hunter with Truck Parking Club, he's actually from around here. I actually went to school with him when I've known Hunter since like 3rd grade. So anyway, if you guys know Hunter, he's a pretty cool dude, pretty wild character, a lot of fun to hang out with. But we called these guys up because we were trying to figure out how in the world we're going to have time to park as many spectator cars as we were going to have.
And organize it and keep up with it. That's a huge undertaking all day on Saturday.
100%. And so truckparkingclub.com, they all got their guys together and they said, you know what, don't worry about that side of the show. We're going to take care of it, which is a huge, massive help.
And they know, I mean, listen, their company's called Truck Parking Club.
Yeah.
They got this figured out.
Yeah, so they're handling all the spectator parking in and out, and they're going to be able to organize it. And they said they're going to set it up all nice and neat, and And you know, Hunter's pretty confident in it. He was like, "Man, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of it."
It's always we got this.
He said, "We got it." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, he's, you know, he knows what he's doing, and honestly, this is a huge help. These guys are going to be sending us some stuff to throw into the goodie bags as well. So yeah, those guys are helping us in a big, massive way here at the truck show this year.
And I think we've got some stuff from PDI too.
Yeah.
Coming. So I mean, and that's a huge deal. Another spoiler kind of alert: if anybody wants to see the PDI truck, your one and only shot at seeing it before
it unveils at Mid America.
Well, I was gonna wait and do that later.
Oh, before it unveils somewhere.
They know now. You're gonna be able to see it. You're gonna be able to see it. But after that, it's going under a blanket, and you'll have to wait till next year. But it's pretty spectacular.
No, it's going to be a cool one. But anyway, we're just rambling on. There's unfortunately no pretty trucks to be seen in this particular video. But
it's enough to get you excited about coming to the show this weekend.
There's going to be a lot of pretty trucks to be seen if you come to the Semi-Casual Truck Show, August 23rd and 24th.
That's this weekend.
It's coming weekend. I mean, you got to make plans, and you gotta come now. Also, there's still plenty of hotel availability because we are not doing the truck show there's this huge event that happens in Crossville every year, and we decided to move our truck show back a couple of weekends, that way we're not stepping on that thing again. Yeah. So yeah, there's still plenty of hotel availability. I looked at rental houses the other day. There's several rental houses within 10 miles of us. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
Ubers and all that stuff are a whole lot easier to get now.
Yeah.
Everything's not busy.
Yeah, everything is not busy. It's so much easier. But yeah, so that's the 2024 Semi-Casual Truck Show in a nutshell.
All right, guys, that's it for the video. I'm pretty excited, Tommy. We've got like the making of the best truck show we've ever had this year, and it's this coming weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be the best semi-casual show ever. We're really excited about it. It's the most organized we've ever been. This is the most excited I've ever been on the cusp of a truck show, just primarily because in the past it seems like we wait the 30 days before and then we wing it.
Scramble.
Yeah, and it's like a mad dash to get it done, and it's a lot of crazy chaos and stress. But this year, we literally have been preparing for this show for the last 12 months. Since the last show ended, the very next week we had a meeting on let's make this show better.
Yeah, and it's huge. Like, this is going to be a huge show this year. It's going to be the biggest one we've ever had.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I think it's definitely worth coming to. You guys need to come and check it out. August 23rd and 24th. Come and check us out.
We'll see you there.
See ya.